Good to see you. How are you?
All good, and you?
Good, good. Last time we saw each other was in Assen last year. There was not a lot of light in the tunnel then. How was this beginning of the season and all the work that is going on behind the scenes with the V4? How do you feel about this?
Well, I mean, I'm talking about the V4, I think it's still too far, but I think that it's good to manage in the best way as possible what we are doing this year and try to get the best result as possible from now.
The first of this half of the season, there were a few nice results from you, all positions. Were you expecting this after the tests, that you're going to be this fast on one lap?
No, we didn't expect to be that fast on one lap, and especially, you know, we made 5 front rows, some good qualifying. Just after Qatar, I think we made quite a good step on one lap. Then we're missing a little bit on the pace, but I think that we have made some good improvement.
The last races, you had some issues with traction and with the grip on the side of the tire. You were overheating the rear. Do you think here in Brno, that is quite a long track with a lot of corner speed that you have to carry, are you afraid that it's going to be an issue?
I mean, it was an issue last week, but during all the season also. So this is a thing that we are carrying during all the season, and we are trying to figure out how to resolve this issue. But of course it will happen, but we will try to keep it a little bit less hot than Sachsenring.
You've been in this project for a lot of years. How do you see the change that happened in the last 2 years in this project? And do you think that the speed of the change is correct, or you would like to have it a bit more, all the changes coming a bit faster?
Of course, I want everything to go faster. It's true that we have made some improvement. We still have a lot to do, but the team is giving their best to give the best bike as possible, and we are trying to see how we can achieve.
Well, we were at the briefing with you, and I wanted to ask you, but decided to wait. Would you see an option to race V4 this year, just to know that for next year you are ready with the bike?
No, I think it's not possible because for the regulation, but of course I think that Yamaha will make some wildcards with the V4, so let's see how it's going, but of course I will test the bike in Misano, so will be nice.
Do you feel like V4, I mean, we're talking about that it's gonna change everything, but we see Honda, which is struggling with the V4 engine. Do you think that it's the medicine for all the problems that Yamaha has?
No, I think that it's the way, because also our bike is much more wide than the others. For the aero is not the best. I think it's the way, but I think we still have to step by step try to improve our bike, but just not because it's the V4, but just because, like you said, Honda has a V4 and struggle a little bit more, but I think that there is some steps to do and to improve on the bike.
Looking at next year, Toprak is coming from World Superbikes. Do you even focus on this, or it's something that you don't really care about? It's going to be yet another rider on the Yamaha.
No, I think I'm super happy for Toprak because I have a really good relationship with him. He's a really talented rider. But of course, it will be nice to have his comment. But you know, it's just another rider coming to Yamaha, and hopefully he can really be fast and give us some nice information.
Brno looks like a track that Yamaha should be fast. What are your expectations for this weekend?
Hey, it should be fast, I don't know, but at least I know that it's a track that I love. Looks like the grip will be high, so we are gonna give our best to be the closer as possible.
And the rest of the season, do you see yourself fighting for the podiums and maybe for the wins?
When?
Till the end of the season?
Well, we are still very far, but of course my goal is to try to be as fast as possible, try to see where is our potential. But yes, looks like it's going to be a tough one at the end of the year, but like I said, Yamaha and myself are giving their best.
And you, what are your goals? Do you feel like this project is going to help you achieve your goals, being a champion again, or you you are kind of looking maybe from 27 for something else?
No, it's still very, very far. I mean, we have to keep the mentality for this year, try to improve step by step, and not being too optimistic. Don't have so high expectation, but just do our work and give our best.